Excellent. Oh my god, that's so much louder than I'm expecting it. Let me turn that down a little bit. Or... Oh. I see. That is being wired directly into my headphones. Like I turned my computer volume all the way down and it... Not a damn thing changed. It is directly in accordance with my microphone. I was gonna say early stream, but then I remembered that I've been lounging all day. So true. How's the audio balance, by the way? The mic feels a lot louder than it normally is, and I can't, like, test it like I normally do. Good? Excellent. Ah, that's why. I was gonna say, the music sounds a lot quieter than the characters yapping. And I don't know why that is, but it's because I had previously changed it. Marx... Karl Marx and Honkai Star Rail? No way. March, or Lynx, or Pella. I will admit, I like Sunday too. Hell yeah. Now, I want y'all to take a look. You know, this image alone, like, take a screenshot of the stream. This should tell you who my favorite character is. Gamer girl. Yeah, it's Jingche. Silver Wolf was a red herring.
I could use some of your luck.
Close second though, because also gamer girl, but you know, like gamer girl.
Be in awe of Jiren's.
Yeah!
Let's go back for another soap.
Alright, what the fuck is this? Verax Leo? Yeah, I'll just stick my hand in his mouth.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
Oh, hi.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
The rosy celestial maiden is crazy. So, Koke, I'll try and catch you up to speed in
Brave
under
warriors. I'm
like 3
afraid that
sentences.
I won't be able to help with that. Rumors. As long as the
Amphoreous
citizens like it, who
doesn't
cares
know
about whether it's true or not?
that there is a world
However,
beyond the sky.
The way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason?
March
How about sharing?
is here somewhere, as we've just learned. And so that's... She has been now designated as the new local urban legend of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
Hi, Mighty.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Incredible voice
The face
acting
of
work.
a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation.
Hey, gay man. Hey,
Artistic
gayer man. How goes it?
reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Just modded my 90s keyboard. Yeah?
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Hey, over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Added an output jack so I can plug into effects and my amps. Hell yeah.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired. Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web? What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even taller than Kefali now.
I'm still unsure of the overall plot here. Like, we landed here. Some dude said, hey, we gotta fill the prophecy. And now we're just kind of fucking around town as we get exposition, I guess.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
The Abyss? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that the Abyss? The
Look,
big-ass
the
castle?
Gate of Infinity. It's very
No, that's the Gate of
eye-catching, isn't
Infinity.
it? That's where we met. Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It
Oh
isn't
shit, someone get
actually
Zaya in
reversing
here?
time.
Real. I think he's heading on soon. There they are. Hello, how goes it? As you can tell, I'm still like early in Amphoreous.
I don't know how long I'll be able to
Summoned.
live like this.
Also, how goes it,
Have you
Void?
heard?
Joyous
Seems like
and
all the
whimsical.
rooms are-
Aggie!
You are not ready? Clearly.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet. But we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
What?
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
I'm not joyous and whimsical, unfortunately. Anyways, to answer the question of the day, I do not need to answer it. Yeah, your favorite character is Sampo, right? Very tired. Auto emojis. Yeah, no, that's the one thing about Twitch. You can't disable that, which really sucks. Sampo is silly, but no.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving...
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
My favorite Honkai character is that one character that dies, the one thing. You have /J, so I know you're not talking about that one. Oh, does the one thing. I see. Does the one thing. I'm trying to think who best fits does the one thing.
As Tribi mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
There
you
are
are
a
to stay
lot
in
of
Akima,
characters
you'll need a
that
place
do a
to
lot of
rest.
things. I've
This
literally
gift
never
will
interacted
address
with
your
Honkai
troubles.
Star Rail. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna take a look at the character archive real quick. I genuinely don't remember. I forget that it's in Databank and not who does the one thing. Boot Hill. Do I have access to his voice lines? No, I don't. That's sad. Huh?
Rock more like Jingling Johnny.
Jingling Johnny? Yeah, they would like Boot Hill. They would. I saw Boot Hill, remembered fucking Red Dead Redemption, and it clicked. Chat, I could sleep the sleep of 1,000 years. That's crazy. I still have to get fucking Trauma Team Platinum Bundle. This has been on my fucking list to get for a while now. I was thinking about, like, building Fujuan. Take me with you, Koge. Here, let me go to... I may be able... to snag a Boot Hill voice line somewhere in here? Oh shit, can I actually can I actually access this cutscene? Or is that just okay. Darn. Okay, so I can't get the voice lines in here. It's a shame I don't fucking have Boot Hill. That is unfortunate. Indeed. Anyway, time to take yet another bath with
Welcome to your
Aglaya.
private bath chamber.
They really like baths.
I'm glad that you're satisfied
Greek
with the
moment.
arrangements.
True.
Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Anyway, Koke, if you need to just fucking pass the fuck out, go ahead. Don't let me keep you. Okay, what the hell is this? What? Golden scapegoat. That's crazy. I really like baths. True. Oh, it's fucking the cosmic star, cosmic comet from Super Mario Galaxy, but turn-based. Or Lemnis Gate. Okay. I'm about to become a Greek reference, Big Soak. I'm glad this is how you're becoming a Greek reference. I might legitimately fall asleep to the stream NGL. Fair. Oh, I see. They only walk the 2 moves. They don't, like, eternally follow you.
We're in the money.
The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing, you're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal, comfy slumber, maybe that's where you belong. Koke reference? I practically live in the bath, aquatic specimen, amphibious rather. I wish my water was trustworthy enough to bathe. It sounds so lovely, but alas, country water. Yeah. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphoreous appear as vague outlines, like the stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. Every time I sit in the chair, I swear to God. Mom says you're not allowed to, Koke. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. The executive dysfunction. Felt. That's the reason it took me, like, half a year to play Amphoreous. When did Amphoreous come out? 3.4 is in a couple weeks, which means we're 4 weeks into 3.3, so 12. We're 22 weeks in. To 3.x. Going until 3. It's going until what? Can I get a fear in chat?
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last
I don't know what they're
special
cooking
gift
and
for
I'm
you.
scared. Wait, by it's going until 3.7, do you mean the main story itself? Or do you just mean, like, 3.x? I'll sit in the bath instead, goddamn. Fucking really? What? I thought you just meant that there was gonna be, like, it was gonna be 3.7 and then 4.0. I didn't realize we were getting fucking new chapters to the main story until 3.7. Could have sworn Mom forbid you from falling asleep in the tub. A comment on how you live in the tub. Never said I was going to sleep in the bath. 3.8 is Penacony continuous. God, shut the fuck up about Penacony! I don't want to go there anymore. Please, Holyoverse, stop!
Come this way.
It was cool at the beginning. Now I feel like I'm trapped in a fucking fever dream New York. Penacony continuance was kind of banger, NGL. It was. However, I was burned the fuck out from Penacony. And I just wanted to be done with it. What was the... which... I don't know which part is the continuance. Is that the part with Sparkle and the airship? Or is that, like, the end of the actual main story?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you.
Continuance with Rappa stuff? Oh, actually, I literally never did that. The soothing sounds of Cell Penacony raging to fall asleep to. Oh man, I like Sparkle too. True, that's right. Can somebody get that Persona 3 gif in chat? I'll just send it in video gaming or something.
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreous and of the holy city Archima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
I don't like Rappa much, but her lore was cool and it gave us Mr. Rekka and Boot Hill lore. What Persona 3 gif? Look up Sparkle Persona 3. It's stupid. A holy bath? I'll take that, thanks. But yeah, no. Rappa dropped, and I was like, I don't need her, and then stopped playing until 3.0. No way, Parappa reference? Yo, Rappa, if she was a good character? Everyone went when Rappa... Like, okay. Imaginary Erudition, that's cool. I don't like her enough to drop Stellar Jades on that combination, though. Even though I probably should have,
they used
considering my very minimal
in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external
array
forces.
of
However,
imaginary characters.
they also left behind a passageway.
Imaginary is my favorite type, and Erudition is my favorite path, but I do not care about Rappa. Hell yeah, that's so real. I'm a quantum guy. I also fucking love Erudition. AoE for the win.
In front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts, and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 heavens. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
I've been running Jingwan and Anaxa together and thriving. Yeah. Checks out. I shouldn't have even bothered. I'm so sorry.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Can we get Sparkle as the next Persona 3 Reload DLC character?
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers.
Dude, we should get a metaphor crossover in Star Rail. Fucking Will Refantasio. Like, literally, imaginary element. Bam, done, easy. I don't know what his path would be.
Sink deeper, and do this once more.
No, I know what his path would be. Fucking
Submerge your
remembrance.
wrists in the spirit water.
That's the whole shtick of metaphor. You
Familiarize yourself
fucking
with its
summon
temperature,
archetypes.
Its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged.
Immersive stream, bath time.
Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Oh. Oh.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Oh boy. Castrus. I'm scared. The dress? I have the sudden urge to create HSR kits for Persona characters. True! Also, sorry for yapping during the entirety of Aglaya's ASMR about bathing. I was having a full-on yap sesh while she was like, now, imagine the water flowing over your head. My bad.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Why?
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately,
It's not like it's the most interesting
broken
dialogue.
your
Okay,
promises.
fair.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster.
I literally didn't have a choice. The writers made me do it.
I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf.
The
If you're
script.
truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castrus will be your executioner.
Lady Aglaya, it's undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreous who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be
I
a
missed on
usurper
Hong's
nation
voice.
that spared
Yeah, is
no
the fucking
expense in constructing
VA strike
skyships
still going?
with the
Hasn't it
desire to
been
break
like
through the blue sky and reach the
almost a
stars.
year?
However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that
Wow.
Amphoreous is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this.
It's infuriating because Hoyo should not have been even affected by it. Not here to yap about it, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I looked into it, and it wasn't Hoyo's fault. It was, like, one of Hoyo's old middlemen, where the contractors were fucking shitheads. And Hoyo even tried to say, hey, fucking SAG-AFTRA, yeah. And Hoyo even tried to... I haven't heard about that part of it. I could be making this up. It's been probably half a year since I actually looked into it.
This is forbidden
Reddit post I can send
which
about it
can
later.
never be ventured into.
Likely, yeah.
divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castrus.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread.
Uh-oh.
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
So another thing, Koke, I don't know definitively, but I'm pretty sure Castrus, like, is death upon contact. You know, we met her earlier by the fucking, like, dinosaur pen, and, you know, she was like, oh, do you guys want a picture? Yeah, here, I can actually take a picture. Just, here, set the camera on the ground. Oh, can't I just hand it to you? So, I'm, yeah. She straight up kills on contact. Yeah.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times? Dress. It's really drippy, I'll be real.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Thank you, Kalis Never Change.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreous?
Why did we come to Amphoreous? I thought it was just because we're trailblazing. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we specifically came to solve the problems plaguing this world or anything. Good.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
I mean, like, yeah, because I wanted to help, but I feel like this is the wrong answer. But I also feel like this is the wrong answer. And this is definitely the wrong answer. Fuck it. Ah,
A
boo.
response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Yeah, I can't make any guarantees.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Where's the yeah, sure option? It's got to be one of the bottom. This one's just, that's the thumbs down. The third is the closest to yeah, sure. Tremble
An angry
these,
threat,
bro.
but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Oh. Thank you.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
Dan Hong, I'ma be real. I get it.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreous. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphoreous.
Oh, I didn't realize I have an extra O in there. Let me fix that.
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
I mean, once again, Dan Hong, I'ma be real. I kind of get it.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Fucking daimios?
Finan?
Oh.
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some
Anyway, how the
thoughts I
fuck
would like
did
to
you
share
get in here?
regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies.
Just splash his
like
face real quick to join them in dissociation. True.
Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust
Now, I'm
these
gonna be
outlanders,
real.
ensure they are adequately
Finan
informed about the
kind of gives
mysteries
me
concealed
child
within.
vibes, like from Genshin. Don't comment on
Sorry,
that,
I should have gotten here earlier.
since, you know, you're a
Please,
lot
hear me
farther
out
in the
before you
story
make
than
up
I
your
am.
mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here that your
I do not know
lives will
anything about
never
Child
be in
yet, so I
danger.
cannot. Oh,
Before the
okay.
interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Still on Mondstadt. Fair. Fucking, damn it, I don't have Guagua! What was I gonna... I don't know. Still on Mondstadt.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake.
I was gonna say, Reironu is only like a third of the way through Leeway. I think he's actually just catching up to where Koke is.
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphoreous' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
I need to play Genshin so bad, but HSR has me in a chokehold. So true. Dude, that was actually me, but vice versa, for the past couple weeks.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreous, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
Worry not. I haven't forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars, and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreous' fate.
I see.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos. I'm following the footsteps of those two.
What? Bald Blast?
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for you?
Okay, real quick, I need to get water. I will be right back. Let me find the actual BRB.
Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime.
There. I'll be right back.
Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime. Today's fortune is... not good for work or overtime.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I have to find the fucking
Today's fortune is...
USB-C port on the
good for work or
mic
overtime.
itself, and it took longer than I expected. The fuck? If you see this message on the if you see this message on the teleslate, then congratulations, you cleared the initial test for the enigmatic ceremony one named Golden Scapegoat. You might be already used to the various phenomena you've encountered in Amphoreous. Just like the test you encountered, that thing appeared during the Era Bellica period. It was seen as an ill omen and caused many uproars in the world, but as time went on, people gradually learned to ignore it. But if you're like me and wish to discover what secrets lay beneath these goat masks, whether there are powers beyond the Titans dominating our world, and what this world's secrets are according to Evoccultism's teachings, then I recommend that you study the Golden Scapegoat alongside me and uncover these grand mysteries lost to the people of this world. When you pass more challenges, you can find out how to contact me through this teleslate. When you pass more challenges, you can find out how to contact me through the teleslate. I don't actually want to repeat everything, but this cursed teleslate is too limited in function. Can't manage to make it automatically message me when you finish the challenge. So I set a variable. It cannot be 1, but I promise it's not bigger than 5. When you finish your challenges at a few different spots, your teleslate will receive my personal information. This way you can contact me in reality if you wish. It's a shame these teleslates aren't as good as seances. Such troublesome matters cannot be blamed on me. Alright. I'm gonna be so real, I ignored like all of that when I was playing. That's fair. Coin of Whimsy Zagreus? Zagreus? I don't remember. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I see, because the Titans are all in different groups and shit. So true, King. Oh, it's one of these! Excellent. Is it truly a Hoyoverse game if every region doesn't have a fucking big-ass thing where you have like 50 levels of offering to?
So? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Where are the other ones?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
Alright, cool.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
Who's sleeping in the bath? Actually, I know the answer to that. It's Koke!
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphoreous. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Hell yeah, Koke reference. Picture time. Gosh, it looks so cool. It does look pretty fucking fire, I'll be real. Honestly, very vague reminiscence of No Man's Sky. More so in vibes than aesthetic. But, you know, similar theme. I should play more No Man's Sky sometime. Fun game. Where am I going next? Out of there.
Just thinking about work gives me a full-body migraine.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Rest for one night. So true, Chingche. For real. Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this is crazy. Since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. Wow. "20 system hours to figure out current conditions on Amphoreous and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden, There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air. My brain is too tired to handle them. Finon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Bro had an entire character arc on the Zan show, but alright. Yeah, no, like, what do you mean, bro? I'm pretty sure he had a whole short story's worth.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
No!
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Yeah.
Certainly not.
Oh, sure.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance.
I enjoy Glaya being framed by the mural on the wall behind her. True.
But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreous' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no?
Once
in
this
all these
fucking
hundreds of
planet
years?
wraps up, I need a count of... I need a bath count. What? Huh. Did you have somebody talk in your sleep too? Only the ghosts of his past or something. Oh, it's you. Honestly, no. No, it's okay. I'm just hearing voices. The bath is fine. Alright. It's time to fucking,
Have you heard? Seems like all
go to the Chrysos air baths and meet with everyone.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Okay, I don't know much about Greek culture. Is this like an actual, like, were baths really this prevalent?
What are you folks going to do next?
I actually have no idea. Void might be better equipped to answer that one. Void, if you're still in chat, are baths really this prevalent in actual Greek society? Ancient Greek society, I should clarify. Alright, what's up, fuckers?
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Bro, your name's Mighty.
Maybe
Shut up.
both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akima to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Oh, you're from Castrum Kremnos.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Casterus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
She is literally a walking insta-kill machine. She'll do fine.
I understand. As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one
Unless
to
she gets,
accompany
like,
you, Finan.
Sniped.
Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint...
She's not too strong physically. She doesn't... I mean, clearly Aglaia has not seen Castrus's kit. I mean, she may not be strong physically, but she literally just has to get within... She just has to poke somebody and they die.
Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Castrus walks up to a fucking god. Yo, dap me up. Dead. Castrus wins. They are also going to kill God, so it might not be too effective there. I don't know. I mean, once again, all she's got to do is poke him, and he's dead. If it's a large god, I mean, like, literally, contact damage is a no-go. It's... We could try letting Danhong tank. That's crazy.
If you have no objections. Aglaia, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Ad interrupted. Of course it did.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from
Alright,
Ida's
ad break
Elysiae,
should be ending.
Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaia from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears
Back
Nestor's
good.
divine authority.
Anyways, I was
Hereby
just yapping.
bless your journey ahead.
I had nothing
Trian
important
will
to say.
open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your...
There's a fucking... Fuck, sorry. There's a puzzle. But is it up? Aha. Where is Vro going? Come here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's do it.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy D, let's fly together all the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's
That
true,
would be
Trienne
cool.
is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphoreous. Her sentry gate never fails.
It's gonna fail while I'm here.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
We just beat the shit out of them. It's pretty simple.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
All right, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
I should mention, Koke, if you're confused, this is a different... There's like 3 of the little redhead kids.
Slay, slay.
But I think
Stand
they're all
still and
technically
listen
like
up.
part of the same entity or something.
We, Treeby, Trienne, and Trinen from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christosaurs
Share
and
a
the
soul,
demigods
that's
who
what it
bear
is.
Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
They're also voiced by Sayu's spouse. Oh, that's
Times
fun.
really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't...
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths.
He was very excited about it. It was sweet. Yeah, I bet, honestly.
This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the 2 of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only 2
Sounds good
paths
to
to
me.
glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
%100% break. Charge out. Gotcha. Come on, my turn.
Nice. 1 chinchillion damage.
Did that hurt? More enemies. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. To travel. Good as new. Choosing strike.
And GG.
I'll go.
Oh, still a little bit on you. Okay.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I'm really excited for Silverwolf to get buffs.
There. Once we pass through that gate,
I forget
we'll
how
be in the
cracked
Acropolis.
Qingche can be. Yeah, dude, for what it's worth, I've been like explicitly building my Qingche to be fucking cracked. I'll show you the relics I got on her.
Finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Let's see, right now I've got... Today's another peaceful day for the light cone. I've got completely maxed out traces. For relics, I've got 4-piece RA and 2-piece... No, sorry. 2-piece RA, 4-piece Genius. I got... This one could be a little bit better. The rolls I've got are... eh. This one is a good one. It got all dumped into crit rate. Then for the torso, once again, pretty great. Crit rate for main stat, and like all of my rolls went into crit damage. Crit rate is crit rate. That it is. Then I got my speed boost, just all in attack. I got a pretty fucking good planar sphere, whatever the fuck. As you can see, it took a lot of grinding to get that. And then I've also got a pretty decent link rope. So that's my Qingche. She's also only E1 right now. Relic grinding my Beloathed, you got pretty good rolls though. Indeed! Yeah, no, grinding, relic stuff,
It seems enemies
relic
aren't the only
artifact,
things
whatever the
stopping
fuck,
us.
is
The
probably
bridge has fallen into
the
disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
most tedious thing in a Hoyoverse game.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
Pulling for Jingwan and Sunday on the same patch E6'd my Qingche, maybe I should take advantage of that and build her. You could, but you are going to almost definitely want Sparkle. Sparkle synergizes so well with Qingche just because she's such an RNG unit.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Qingche can be so SP negative that like, Sparkle is
Doesn't
almost
There's no shame in resistance here.
a necessity. Oh my
Whether
god,
it's
what
from
the
an
hell?
Adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill
Sigma
Nikador.
Jingwan and Sunday duo.
It's moments
They
like this that
obliterate
make me miss
everyone.
Treebe's power.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Treebe taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
I see.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Bro's name is Mighty. He's got some of the edgiest fucking dialogue
100%
I've yet heard in this game. Mighty is fascinating. I enjoy him.
Wait for the tiles. Stay calm. This gotcha. My turn.
Whew. Alright, fuck him up.
Did that hurt? Time for a buzz. Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Goodbye. Oh, I've got another battle after that. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Wow! This gotcha.
Shit. Okay. We will... Ow. Okay, let's see.
Time for a
I can get rid of you. I can... Actually, I don't even need to, like, heal you. Because a basic attack will fill up my
good as new.
energy.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? My turn.
Go ahead and feel spiffy. Fuck him up.
This combat needs optimizing.
I'll kick the shit out of
This is
you.
double speed. Commencing research.
I need to kill
Wait
you.
for the tiles. Come on.
And I need to kill both of you. Then I can probably
You took the bait.
break you there
Time
and
for a
finish
fight.
off like this.
Wow.
GG.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. 100% break.
Bro, that fucking pebble collision is crazy though. Uh-oh.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Win big, keep quiet.
Nice. Let's try and get another
Specimen sighted.
hit on you there.
Here, try this. Good as new. Choose when to strike. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Gotcha.
And finish. It just processed in my brain that you said Mighty has some of the edgiest dialogue in this game. Have you heard Blade talk? I said some of, not the. Blade is definitely #1 edge man. Okay, I don't know what the fuck the nymphs are with their fucking
What an amazingly
assy
ordinary find.
faces. ASCII. I don't know if you're supposed to like pronounce the C at all. The fucking pebble collision again. Uh-oh.
100%.
Whew. Okay. For some reason they needed to do origami birds again.
Like that, huh?
Oh lord.
To travel far. There's no power like team power. Wait for the tides.
Even with my force quit, I don't get
Stay calm. This is my turn.
priority. This shit is so ass.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Did that hurt?
I never finished the origami
Feeling
birds.
spiffy? Huh. More enemies. Commencing recon. Choose when to strike. Can I have fun?
I don't think I put effort into it like at all. Yeah, nah, I grabbed what I found and that was it. Never went actively searching for them. There's still more to do. Silverwolf, did you clip through the fall prevention to smack the destructible object?
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Okay, Mighty.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
Mighty and Finan are so funny, I love them. They're also very gay. True! History will say they were rivals.
It's... magnificent.
It's
You
okay.
haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy
The giant sword
Aqua's
is a lot
heavenly
cooler.
kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power.
The giant sword is sick. For real, this is like a great setting. Just gonna take a little screenshot of that there.
Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
This game goes crazy with environments. They really do. They have some pretty fucking good ones.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame.
The Ambrosial Arbor will forever be my favorite.
And plot in
True.
secret.
That shit's cool.
Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match?
Y'all
and fight to our heart's
really gonna
content?
try and beat the shit out of
You and
each
me.
other?
Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
Get a load of these gay asses.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikedor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
That's what I'm saying! Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Alright, away we go.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I fucking love the Divine Speed Blessing.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
It's just 4 guys, we'll be fine. It's not that bad. Okay, maybe it's 8 guys, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking kill this one before
This is double speed.
they can kill me.
When they keep quiet. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. My turn.
Nice. We will next do this. And have Sparkle restore our SP. Boost Chingche. You can kill them real quick. And if you can break them.
Mm-hmm.
If you could do that. Darn, that might be bad. Oh, you took out Chingche.
This combat
Let me try that again real quick.
This is double speed. Let's play. Can you find the answer? When they keep gotcha. My turn.
Beautiful.
Feeling spiffy?
You do your thing. You'll finish this one off. I need you actually to heal Sparkle.
Here, try this. Wait for the tiles. There's no team power.
And then you finish that guy off. Perfect.
Good as new.
Dude, these archers hit a lot harder than you'd think.
Choose from strike. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Perfect. Wow, my turn. Wait for the tiles. Look at the draw.
Alright, we're gonna AoE this.
And victory!
Excellent. We'll throw a blast here because that's going to take out the most. Of course it's on this guy.
This combat needs optimizing.
Alright, you take this guy out real quick.
Did that hurt?
I need you to boost Chingche.
More enemies.
I need you to
Find
also
the answer.
BRB.
Time
Do
for a
that
vote.
real quick.
Commencing research.
Heal Silver Wolf. I
Good as
cannot
new.
have her dying on me.
My turn.
Beautiful. Then actually just break their armor. You should be able to kill most of them.
Luke.
Oh, don't boost him.
Let's play
That's so
for a
mean.
while. You took the bait. Specimen
Why
sight.
I oughta.
Gotcha.
Excellent. We got this.
Choose your
GG.
strike. My turn.
It's very easy to fight these guys when you've had a dedicated mono quantum team the whole, like, game.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Tsundere.
Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What
Bro
do you
was
know?
eavesdropping.
We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to
Damn.
the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
This shit's cool. Hi, Mighty. Yeah, nah, this is sick as hell.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death.
I mean, I think that would, even if it was, ordinary lightning.
There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Tanagrams? That's fucking crazy. Excuse me.
Oops. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about
Oh, shit.
yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place.
Oh wow, it really is the fucking birds again.
Regular old bits and pieces. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess
Because
no one's been
there's
here for a
different
long
ones for
time.
different areas.
They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when... You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly... different from ours.
I could use some of your luck.
This is... a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. What does that mean? Alright, give it a go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreous when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphoreous have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
Y'all perhaps have a period of time in your history where it's blank, perhaps in exactly a century,
Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
by any chance? Because that would be crazy.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it.
What are you
Should make for an
implying?
interesting collect. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
My implication is I've been watching One Piece, and they just revealed that the blank century is purposefully expunged historical data
Well, we've turned over every nook
by,
and
you know,
cranny.
the people who
It's time
want
to move
to
on.
expunge said data because it's rather incriminating. So I'm assuming there mayhaps is a parallel. Amphoreous' deal might not be that far off. That would be really funny, actually. I kind of hope that's true now. Now I gotta see.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
I just watched that happen. The ball holder? Yeah. Yeah.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you... No, that's not going to work. That's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is
Truly
Nicodemus
impeccable
territory,
naming.
after all.
Quite.
The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Ornyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Huh. Well, first let's kill this
Feeling
guy.
lucky. 100% break.
Oops.
100% break.
There we go.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Win big, keep quiet.
Hell yeah.
I'll go easy this time. Don't. Come on.
Alright, get it. And nice. GG.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Oh yeah, and then I actually gotta hit this.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice
GG.
work.
Oh shit.
100% break.
No! This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. It did an auto lock. Hell no!
Wow. Come on. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Okay, I guess we're using your ultimate already.
Stay calm.
Come on, Ching-Che. Come on, Ching-Che. Come on, Ching-Che. Oh my god! Ching-Che!
Let's play for a while. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
The fun parts of playing Ching-Che versus the not fun
combat
parts
needs
of playing
optimizing.
Ching-Che. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the archer.
This is double speed.
The archers are more annoying.
My turn. Win big, keep quiet. Luck of the draw.
Alright, finish it off.
And victory!
Beautiful.
You took the bait.
Then we can just
Time for a
fuck
buzz.
around here.
Specimen sighted.
Kerblam. God, I love the speed boost.
From
It's
the sound of
so
things, we're about to lose if we don't
good.
step it up.
One 100% break. Wait for the time.
I must say, I'm curious about
Wow, my turn.
the whole deal with this discrepancies with the sky.
Did that hurt?
And I say that because I
Let's play.
I
And you
did
find
the new
answer.
Divergent Universe mode, and it was specifically
Time for a
just
buzz.
about the day-night cycle and, like, you know, adjusting it, and, you know, you get certain perks depending on the time of day.
Come on.
So I'm a little curious if
Let's play for a while.
what Aglaya was implying
Feeling spiffy?
when she mentioned if something
Choosing strike.
changes dramatically. I have a
More
bad
enemies.
feeling we may break the sky barrier, unleashing the night upon
Nice.
whatever the fuck the
Let's
city
do it again
is,
when you're leveled up.
and then they all turn into these fuckers. I've got a bad feeling. I could be way off there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Akuma is in daytime because of Kefali and the Dawn device, but unsure about elsewhere exactly. That shouldn't be spoilers, it was mentioned earlier on. Yeah. It's been a little bit, so I don't remember. There we go.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
And? Ah, shit. I don't have any more skill points. I just gotta run up to this asshole.
Like that, huh?
Alright,
Look
fuck
at
it.
the
I'm doing this.
Please. And victory!
I ain't even gonna bother breaking your shit,
Did
dog.
that hurt? Time for a fun. Specimen sighted. Wait for the tiles. Come on.
Nice. I never use techniques unless it's a boss or something because I
Nice.
hate running out.
Let's do it again when you're leveled
True. Nah, I always overestimate the amount of... Okay, what the fuck is this? The Black Tide. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. What's with all the digital shit in this fucking area, world? Like, there's the nymphs with their fucking ASCII faces, and there's the Black Tide corruption. Very confusing. Oh, Lord. Hey, gang.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Never made that connection. I could be just throwing shit. I could just be throwing shit at the wall, you know?
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records
That
are
could just be
correct,
funny
directly
coincidence.
beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Hell yeah, let's fuck them up.
Approach! Sing now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Kainen!
Oh, this sucks. Gotcha. My turn. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Did that hurt?
I wonder if we'll ever explore Silver Wolf's world. Silver World.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I hope so, that would be cool. Indeed. There's a lot of potential for some fun puzzles, considering everything is, you know, explicitly hacking reality. Like, there's a lot of shit you can do with that in terms of puzzles. You have very minimal restrictions
Savage hit! The baseballer shows no
on
mercy to their enemies.
the lore there could go crazy. Indeed.
Roaring in approval.
You have very minimal restrictions on physics and other, you know, constraints of reality in general.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Can I have fun this time?
The reality fuckery in Penacone was crazy. Imagine Punk Lord. That's what it's called, Punk Lord.
Time for
Yeah, no,
fun.
that would be fucking insane.
Wait for the tiles.
Nice! That's what I'm fucking talking about!
Did that hurt? More enemies.
Can I finish you? Darn. Just a little off.
Come on.
You might die.
I'll go.
Excellent.
My turn. Win big, keep quiet.
Marvelous! Teamwork. These two gladiators.
I hope they don't try to be too twisty-turny if they do Punk Lord. Because, like, with Penacone, it... Maybe I'm just stupid, but it got... you know, it got to a point.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You can pause battle to use ultimates. Imagine not having to panic tap it before the enemies obliterate you. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really nice. It's also really cool because if you're like in the middle of something, of like the animation. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'll hoist Chingche. I will
Time for fun.
summon that on you. I'll break you.
Choose from strike. Let's play hide it and
Like you can see, some of the particles still go. Specifically, I really liked it for Preservation Trailblazer.
find the answer.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Or that. That's awesome. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Hell yeah.
Wow, my turn.
Anyways, let's see. I'll probably want to do that to take out that half. Uh-oh. Oh, my lord.
Feeling
Ching-Ching, help.
spiffy? Wait for the tiles.
Ching-Ching, help.
Stay calm.
No! Maybe I should have hoisted Lynx.
Day off.
Ooh, that's really not good.
Here, try this. Good. This new.
That's really bad, actually.
Let's
Oh, we're
play for a
fucked.
while.
I need to restart this. Getting HSR on my brother's Xbox immediately solely for this. True!
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in
Oops.
all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Sword Master, Iden!
No, it's unfortunate because it's still very much built for follow-up meta, which this team does not comprise thereof.
This combat needs optim.
Because, like,
This is double speed.
you know, that dude with 6, I'd need to, like, damage a lot of times. Like, I can maybe max at 6. if the stars fucking align, you know? I don't have a reliable way to regularly...
When they keep quiet, gotcha.
Oh, motherfucker. Reliably reach 6.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
As opposed to if I, like, had Lingsha and Blade, you know, they've got...
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseball
They've got their,
shows no mercy to their enemy.
follow-ups as well as their ultimates. So they alone can take 6. Not even including... the other 2 team members. Oops! I didn't mean to do that. That's bad.
Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Do you have other characters built or just these 4? Me when I can get Jingwan to attack up to 4 times in a turn? That's sick, actually. I do have others built, but these guys are all pretty, like, quantum made. So, like, they're kind of my best built team for this. Considering my other guys, like, I've got, like, fucking, I don't know, Dr. Ratio.
More enemies. Here, try this.
Like, my Chingche doesn't even have 3,000 HP at max.
Let's play. Can you
Sunday and
find the
Jingwan are
answer?
so good together, I love it. Oh yeah, it's insane. I mean...
Come on.
Like, it completely nullifies the downside. How the fuck? It completely nullifies the downside of having a gigantic-ass cooldown
Double speed.
on Jingwan's summon.
Did that hurt?
Marvelous teamwork! These 2 gladiators!
These delusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Choose me strike. Gotcha.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Alright.
Look at the draw.
Hit you, do this.
And victory! I'll go easy this time.
Very good. We will... I could... break you, and that nullifies you a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Time for a buzz.
I'll smack your thing there. I'll heal Chingche real quick so that I can get that ultimate up and just use that right now. Because I need to be healed up.
Good as new.
Ah, shit.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Better close.
My turn.
Alright, if I hit you, that's a bunch of damage on you. I can bring you up.
Deep breaths. There's no power like team power.
I could bring you down. But I do get some energy. Ah, it's not enough energy.
combat needs optimizing.
Should I dump all this on you, or should I try and use it on you? I'm gonna put it on you. I'm gonna take that risk. Damn it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, of course you had to buff him.
Wow.
Okay, good, keep that. Yikes.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Hoist
Can I
you.
have fun this time?
Smack you.
Commencing research. Here, try
Heal
this.
you.
Tasty to travel far.
Deploy ultimate.
Tasty.
It's a very, very tight team I work with.
Gotcha. My turn.
But as long as I stick to it,
That, huh? Look
things
at the
are
draw.
a-okay.
Please, and victory! I'll go easy this time.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Ching Che, help.
Choosing strike. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Give you a
There's
heal.
no power like team power.
I can't really boost anybody worth boosting. Especially not for that. Yikes.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Slap that on you.
This combat needs optimization.
Slap that on
This
you.
is double speed.
I'm gonna give you a heal.
Tasty. My turn.
Beautiful. Give you a smack. Deploy the ultimate.
Let's play.
Deploy
Can
that
you
ultimate
find
just
the
in
answer?
case.
Let's play for a while.
Who up resembling their furious lion?
Feeling spiffy?
Give you a boost. Ching Che needs to get this.
Wait for the tiles. Stay calm.
Uh-oh.
So-
Okay. Okay, we're good. Perfect.
Specimen sighted.
Okay, we can tank that. Excellent.
Gotcha. My turn.
Nice. Beautiful. Fuck them.
More.
Slash them. Ouchie.
Commencing research. Look at the draw.
Ultimate.
Please. And victory!
Beautiful. You go ahead.
Deep breaths.
Give Sparkle a heal.
There's no power.
Do a
like
smack. If you smack one of these guys, you get that, and then we can do that.
Find the answer. Time for a buzz.
Uh-oh. Yikes!
This combat needs optimizing.
You need to die.
This is double speed. To travel far.
Gonna get a quick heal in.
There's
We
no
should
power
be able to
like
make it.
power. Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
I'm gonna boost Silver Wolf and just
Time for a buzz.
skill on him. Excellent. We're all good. GG.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
My Wi-Fi shat itself for a bit, and I came back to "You need to die."
Most likely in
Yeah.
the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this.
It's
Go
true.
ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Ooh, good idea. She is likely not interested in such scenery. Shut up, bro. I can feel it. Holy shit. Shulk beetle? Excellent.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange. You guys mentioned her
Okay,
in the Vortex
she's an
of Genesis
exception.
earlier.
She's an
You must
exception.
really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
All right. Oh, I see.
There, all done. Let's move on.
As prophesied, the door has opened. That's how I'm gonna start my sentences now. As prophesied.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's
Me on my
another
way to
exit
steal
here.
Castrum Kremnos
I wonder where
for
it
an
leads.
upcoming D&D campaign. Every time I re-enter a room, I'm going to say, as prophesied, I have returned. Hell yeah.
Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Can I choose, this path? I guess not. Oh, the orb. Supposed to be an orb around here, right? A Titan mark. Oh, you know what? It's probably that way.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Alright, where the fuck did that spear go? It's probably the Titan mark here. Yes, sir.
We're in the money. 100% break.
Hell yeah, kick their ass. Oh, right, you don't have any energy anymore because you got fucking murdered. Stop! Don't do that!
Wow.
I'm just a little man.
Did that hurt? Can I have fun this time? Perfect.
Alright, I need to heal you.
Tasty.
Above all else. Darn, almost finished you.
I think something bit me. I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Let's play.
Alright, you don't have any energy anymore because you got fucking murdered. Crazy sentence out of context. True.
Come on, my turn.
Actually, this would probably be the most beneficial.
You took the bait.
So I can smack you.
This combat needs
Ooh,
optimizing.
actually, if I can smack
This is
you with the
double speed.
ultimate and then have Lynx stab you. Oh, it still wasn't enough.
Choose him to strike. Wow.
Damn. Get a load of this guy.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory! You took the bait.
Hell yeah. And hell yeah. Excellent.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Yeah, no, the power cap on these guys is a lot lower than I'd like it to be. Granted, I could probably benefit by buffing Sparkle, her traces. That would likely be beneficial. I don't know by how much, though, but it's probably worth the investment anyway. Sparkle's a pretty good Harmony character. Oh, you're right here.
100% break.
Traces do a shocking amount, I feel. Honestly, yeah, you're right.
Choose him to strike.
Uh-oh.
To travel far.
Bro got completely fucking dazed.
Tasty.
Just restore you real quick there.
Gotcha. Come on.
Darn. This shit is so ass. Let's get rid of you. Man. Really gotta go after the one person who can actually heal that. When I started building characters, I got super hyper fixated on trace farming and maxing them out. Fair.
Time for a
So
fun.
let's get you out of here and see if I can't maybe get somebody else too. Like
This is
that.
double speed.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to farm for Sparkle's traces in the near future. I mean, shit. I've got all that fucking new resin shit. I might as well.
time for a fun.
Alright, we can definitely finish you off over there.
Specimen sighted. Win big, keep quiet.
Beautiful. That ought to do it.
Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory! Did that hurt?
I fucking love that shit-ass soundbite. Nice.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're...
Break that shit. Hell yeah. Am I able to get over there? I don't think I can. No, I've got to go in through that door, I think. Oh shit, here, let me take a look at your traces right now. What do you... Oops, sorry. What do you have here? Oh! Yeah? On God? Sometimes I completely forget that I have this shit, and then, like, I just never have to worry about this. I can craft 159 fucking shards of desires. Material synthesis, I love you. You can auto-synthesize while doing traces now. Really? If you have the stuff for it. Sick. Material synthesis. Oh shit, yeah! I like that. Okay, I'm definitely going to want to buff talent and skill first and foremost. Alright, yep. Yep. Close. Thank you. You can also see what's recommended to level up if you're unsure. Yeah, no, I like that a lot because so the guys that do a lot of the build guides for Genshin, catching mains, their Star Rail content is a little lacking. They still don't have a guide for like character like here, let me hit up that site right now. KQM HSR. Let's see, let's see. Wait. No, there's no shot. They don't have a fucking Jingyuan guide, bro. They don't have him. He's been out forever. They got one for fucking Casterus. Not Jingyuan though. Okay, this is going to be a helpful one. That one too. Let me go to material synthesis. What is that looking like? Okay, not bad. We got 21 more. 24 plus 24 is 48. 30. Yeah, I can do that. I want to make sure I get those crit damage increases so that the skill does well. What do I gotta fight? Ah, yes, this fucker. Jingwan was the second ever limited 5-star, bro. Really? So, I'll be real. I played Star Rail at launch for like a few days. That's it. I waited until PlayStation release after that. Specifically, it was really funny because the release coincided with Silverwolf's rerun, which was super awesome because I was really looking forward to getting Silverwolf. Sealer than Jingwan launch. Heck yeah. Yeah! Because I didn't know Qingxue existed, so the only gamer girl I knew was Silverwolf. Which reminds me, I gotta build Ningguang in Genshin. She's not just a gamer girl, she fucking makes them.
No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
As in games, not gamer
Fallen
girls.
Titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from...
We meet again. What's your count so far?
I got it. Nah, I figured. I knew if there's somebody hiding in chat. I know there's a good chunk of people who frequent here.
That's not too far off.
Who would love to twist those words.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
I'm actually the only one here. Anything you say is safe with me. /silly. Massive if true.
Fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
I have full confidence that reciting my credit card details will not have them wind up on what the fuck? What just happened? Who is this dude? Spirit Thief? A self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphoreous. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain, then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Oronix's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers provided by Oronix's prayer upon the fissures the thief escapes through to get the spirit thief to come back. The spirit thief will struggle valiantly within the special zone. You need to release the button to end the praying, then press and hold when they are unprepared. It's fishing! It's the Honkai Star Rail fishing minigame! What? Is that not what I was supposed to do? I'm really confused. Oh, release and then immediately press and hold. Bartholos. I wonder if you could capture her, too. Ha 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 ha, he says as he leaves. What is bro yapping about? Uh-oh. This is rather unfortunate. Oh, that's extra unfortunate.
Gotcha.
Oh, we're good, actually. Let's take out you.
You took the bait.
Do that.
Time for a buzz. Specimen sighted.
You finish him and then use your ultimate. Who even knows?
Tasty.
We got to figure out the spirit thief lore, bro.
This combat
Let's
needs
see.
optimizing.
I will throw that on you.
This is double speed.
I actually can get you on
When
there.
they keep quiet.
And that takes out 2.
Bad news.
Very awesome. Can we break that war armor?
My turn.
Beautiful. Kick the shit out of
Luck of the
you.
draw.
Finish it off.
And victory!
One more. Smash. Excellent.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Oh shit. You're alive. Uh-oh.
Charge out.
Uh-oh. Yikes. That wasn't great.
Wow. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Commencing research. When they keep quiet. Wow. This is stay calm.
No! This is so sad.
Time for a day off.
Wow. This is awful.
Perfect.
I guess I'll smack you. I have no
Travel
idea.
Far away.
L, that's so mean.
Personnel power like. I think something bit me.
Oh, good golly gosh. What is that fuck ass pose Sparkle's got when she's fucking jumping back, bro? What is that? Anyways, we're fucked. Oh, I can't even. I can retreat. There we go. Ah, shit. Do I gotta do this again? Oh, no, we're good. Alright, now die. Now that I'm not 1,000 health with Silver Wolf. And can actually take some damage. Are you fucking
I'll
serious?
go easy this time.
Like, actually?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Perfect. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Done playing for today.
What the actual hell, bro?
To travel far. Good as new.
Where did their fucking
Time
AIs
for a buzz.
gain
Specimen sighted.
smartness?
I think something bit me. Commence.
Fucking Christ. What the actual hell? Okay, let's try this one last time, and hopefully they don't all use their damaging move on Ching-Che and fucking kill her before I get a chance to move. There.
Stay calm. Just come on.
Now we're good.
Did that hurt? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy? Huh. More enemies. Perfect. Win big, keep quiet. My turn. Let's
Very
play
nice.
for a while.
Very
Can I
nice.
have fun this time?
1, 2, 3. See, that's how it's supposed to go.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Huh. Interesting.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive...
I got a gambling ad, but it seems you beat the fight. Good job. That I did. It was very simple.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you
Like
die
literally,
right before our eyes,
Ching-Che
can we?
Blast, Hoist, break with Silver Wolf and Lynx, another Ching-Che Blast, and then just 1, 2, 3 down.
We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our
It
trophy
do be
count?
like that sometimes.
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did... He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewd. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone. Simply put, Zagreus is the Titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. That Titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Bet. Oh boy.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
The Trial of Whimsy will open for you. You need to collect coins of Whimsy. If you collect them all, you get a treasure. Sick. Any more I'm missing? Surely there's gotta be one. Yep, right here. Beautiful. Alright, let's go mend my path.
Flawless work! Great job!
Ooh, nice.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Let's see what this is. There we go. Stingy chest. Yeah. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Wait for the tide. Wow.
Damn it. Qingxie, why you gotta do me like that?
For a while. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. You took the bait. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Time for a buzz. Perfect. Win big, keep quiet.
Alright, do that. And do
draw.
that.
Please. And victory! Did that hurt?
Nice. You do that, you do that.
Specimen sight.
Smack. And finish.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Grab this. Can I fight you if I'm over here? I can! LMAO. Uh-oh. I should probably pop that ult real quick.
Tasty.
Better close.
Choose them to strike. Wow.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about. We'll do this.
Did that hurt?
Follow it up with that. That. And that.
Wait for the tiles. My turn.
Beautiful. Go ahead and do that.
I'll go easy this time. Time for a buzz.
Nice.
Big,
Nice.
keep quiet. Come on.
Boo.
This combat needs optimized. This is
Get
double
that.
speed. Did that hurt?
Oh shit, I meant to hit the other guy.
Fun this-
Alright, there we go.
Stay calm.
And that should finish that. There we go.
We're on a roll.
I swear Qingxie has some new overworld lines. Like, I've never heard the migraine one. I never heard that until just now.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this.
At
But after
least
today,
3.
we'll be slumbering here forever.
Her combat lines have been sounding unfamiliar to me too. Qingxes?
My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Could just be it's been a while.
Did that hurt?
For what it's worth, I mean, I do listen to the combat lines a lot more than I do the overworld lines. Every single line Qingxie has said has been something that's been like ingrained in my memory.
10 travel far away. 10, 9, 1. There's no power like team power. More enemies. Specimen sight. Choose from strike. Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Nice. Fair enough, yeah.
We're on a roll.
So I could definitely believe that this is all, you know, actual voice lines that have been here all this time. And I've just never heard them.
This combat needs optimizing.
Let's... Yeah, we'll snag this guy.
This is double speed. When they keep quiet, stay calm. My turn.
Nice. Give that a smackaroony. Break you real
You
quick.
took the bait. Time for a buzz. Specimen sighted.
Oh, we'll definitely want to finish you before anything else.
To travel far.
Make sure we hit that up. I checked her changelog on the wiki out of curiosity. Doesn't seem anything's
There's no
new.
power like team power.
My Wi-Fi is not having it. It be like that sometimes.
Did that hurt? Perfect. Choose from strike. Wow, my turn.
Let's see. Okay, not anything on my end, so it's probably just Twitch being Twitch. Sometimes it is. It used to be on my end a good few times. So I still feel I have to check out a habit just in case something happened. Alright, re-engage that hand. My Wi-Fi is shit sometimes. That's so real. Spectrum? My follow-up question is, if you have Spectrum, do you still have the provided router? Because if so, that was the issue for me. That router would act up a lot. No one could ever figure out what the issue was. Like, I had Spectrum guys come out like 3 times to the house. Each time they ran tests, they tried something and said, hopefully that helps. I don't know what else I could do. Good luck. Nothing worked. Eventually, I tried getting a new router, and all was right with the world. No more random drops in Wi-Fi that seem to only ever affect me. No really, really bad ping.
Feeling spiffy? Time for a buzz. When they keep quiet, stay calm. My turn.
Wi-Fi regularly goes out. We do this thing where we unplug the router a specific way enough times until it comes back on. Maybe a new router would work. Yeah, in my amateur opinion, I think the router is the issue. Especially if it's the default Spectrum router. I hear those things are like actual shit these days.
We're on a roll. Yeah.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
We'll have to mention it to my family. Do they get affected by the Wi-Fi drops? Because for some reason, I seem to only ever be the one
you took your
to
sweet
have
time.
issues with it. Thank you for the tip. No problem. I hope that if that route is what you guys go with, that it helps. Specifically, if you're willing to put in like the money to make sure you have a good one, look for one that has shit, what's it called? Buffer bloat. Not buffer bloat. The thing that fixes it. What the hell is it called? Quality of service. You know, don't have to. I don't know if that...
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the
Because
way.
it sounds like it's just like if it's actually dropping rather than just having some bouts of being really bad and slow, then you might not have to worry about that.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
30.
Looks like we
Bro,
won.
we had like 50 at the end, dog.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be... Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varix Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor
A
spouting
different Leo.
gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos.
Why everybody got
whose wise
fucking
counsel helped my
talking
tribe win
lion
many
statue
battles and
head
thwarts
mounts?
numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now.
Mighty Moss,
I don't think he lost his voice.
Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, Teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war, they have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, mighty Mos, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our archenemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titankin covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among Droma's caravan goods into Okema. Upon entry under the cover of the Curtainfall Hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Okema with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Okemans will be frantically searching for the source of pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Okema, and run Strife's blade through the entire city. After which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp.
No. Nikador would never.
I think he
Explains the
is
surprise
right
attack
now.
on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
Sorry, wires keep
We
fucking
need
sliding
to press
around.
on
I'm
and
trying
finish
to.
our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands
Why he
of
got an
madness?
aglet on his fucking braid,
Have you
dude?
completely forsaken your dignity
I just noticed
as
that.
a warrior?
Got a what on his He's got an aglet on his braid.
Sweltering heat.
Mighty, shut the
Titan's
fuck
breath
up.
has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
On his braid. Hoyo design moment. So true. The shoe man. Alright, I got a bad feeling. Oh boy,
It's getting
more.
even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
Just maxed out Anox's
It's
traces.
unbearable.
Already? What the fuck?
All these
Okay,
thoughts
actually,
echoing in my head.
Anox has been out for like a
On
week,
second
right?
thought, this could very well be where we
I
meet our
pre-fought.
end.
Oh, okay,
Right.
that's fair. That's fair.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
By a little bit, I mean a lot.
You're right. It was my decision. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Ah, here we go.
Let me smash it.
Whoa.
Hold your horses. Don't waste
I
your
agree.
energy.
Hold your horses, dog. Transportable objects.
Here, use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Alright, where does it want me to put the cube? Here? I see. Okay, where's the Whimsy coins? I know they're here somewhere. There's no way this doesn't have Whimsy coins. Maybe it really doesn't. I could have... Did it not say that they all have Whimsy coins? You just... Oh! Yeah, there's one right here. Where the fuck are the other two? Oh, there's one up here. Okay, okay, okay. And then there's gotta be one more that I'm missing. It's gotta be down below here, I think. I looked around an entire area for a solid 20 minutes and could not find the last one. Damn! That is rough. Felt that, though. Hopefully this doesn't take me 20 minutes. But no promises. It's not like in this little crevasse here, is it? No. I could place that there. I don't know why I would. I don't know what benefit that provides me with. Is there any other spot for me to put this? There we go. I did it. Alright, and then there's a place for me to bridge. Good job. Thank you. Alright, there's a chest over here, though, so...
100% break!
Gonna have to do more battles.
Sword loser! Bad news. Come on. My turn.
Beautiful. Give him a smack.
Did that hurt? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Time for a buzz. First. Win big, keep quiet. Stay calm.
Nice. Do that. And then you got the AoE. And the AoE should do a nice chunk there. And you can do that. You can do that. You can do that.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Let's kick your ass
When they
first.
keep quiet. Come on, my turn.
Whew. Just in time.
Did that hurt?
You
Can I
die.
have fun this
You die.
Commencing research.
I might want to use that ultimate, actually.
There's no power like Gotcha.
Once Silverwolf gets her buff,
Let's
I
play
should
for a
actually be
while.
able to use her
More
with
enemies.
teams outside of Mono
Time for
Quantum.
a buzz.
Silverwolf viable? Because right now,
Nice. Let's
you
do
kind
it
of have
again
to
when
plan
you're leveled
around
up.
having specific elements as opposed to just having good team members. Because otherwise, you could get an element that you don't. You could get the element of your healer instead of your damage dealer. And then you're fucked because your damage dealer can't break the guy. Oh shit. I didn't realize there was another bridge here. Oopsie. It's good she's getting buffs because as of now, Anaxa just made her kit completely obsolete. What buffs is she getting? So, allegedly it's been leaked. I hear that it's been labeled as a questionable leak. But if the leaks are true...
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away.
then the
Seems
buff
to still
she's
be
getting
rational.
is
We might be able to get some clues
shit,
from it.
what was it again? Silver Wolf buff leak. So, allegedly, the skill is going to be AoE, implants every party member element for weakness, and then a 20% resistance down. The ultimate is going to be AoE, 250% of quantum damage, with 45% of shred 3T. I don't know what that means, but... Indeed. And it's like guaranteed that you will get her skills now instead of a, oh, maybe you might. Every party member weakness on the skill makes her a lot more comparable to an Axa for sure. Indeed. I am at a rather large loss here. I never expected them to do character buffs, but I'm glad they are. Me too. I would have been really sad if they just let some of them die. Ah, here we go. These ones get very difficult and end in me smacking my head into a wall and using the hints. True. I'll likely end up with that too.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail immortal soul of...
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Yeah, no, I'll let him live. Who is the character that has that speed boost built in? Is it Fei Zhao? I know one of them, like, as you use their field skill, their talent or whatever the fuck, and
amazingly
they go really
ordinary
fast
find.
during the duration of it. And I think it was Fei Zhao, but I may be wrong on that front. I don't have Fei Zhao, so I can't test it.
Sculpt an indestructible body
But it is
with
really
steel
nice
never
that
rusts. The all-powerful
exploration.
Nikador, ruler of all
I know her
lands,
emanator powers give her
the
super speed, so
all-divine
that one makes
Nikador,
sense.
bringer
Yep.
of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said,
Googling it now.
could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Big if true.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Very nice.
Wow. What an amazingly ordinary find.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum
Fei Zhao's
Kremnos.
technique is her speed boost, so does
They
Rappa's.
remember how to kill.
Maybe Oh, yep,
why.
Acheron's probably does as well.
I've always
I do
believed
have her,
that
so I
killing
could
with
test.
blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
No.
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate.
Ah, shit, it's this dude.
Cut your losses. Gotcha. Wow, my turn.
Nice.
Luck of the draw. please, and victory! Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Yeah, see, it didn't even implant the weakness on that guy, even though I used the skill. It's a little rough right now. Okay. We're good for now, but I definitely need to hoist links.
Specimen sighted. To travel far.
Am I glad she's getting buffed? Tell me about it, dude. It's... Hoo boy.
This is double speed. Let's play. Can you find the
Alright, I don't know if Sparkle's gonna die to this, so I might as well use the ultimate now. Okay, we're good. Oh, you fucker. Let's try this again. Oh, I gotta go all the way back around. This shit fucking sucks. Ugh. I thought I hit the restart button, but I hit the retreat button. So now I gotta do all this fucking garbage again. Where the fuck is the Janus elephant? They're all gone. I used them all. Why don't they respawn, dog? Oh, okay. They probably do just... Oh, yeah, true. I probably have to, like, actually reload the area.
Martyrs.
Yeah, I did this.
Cut your losses. Stay calm. My turn.
Nice.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Let's play for a while. Yeah. Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Nice. And then he does that. And then I will do this. I'll hoist you real quick.
Specimen sighted.
You can take that and do this.
Good as new.
And you need to die ASAP. Probably also take you out.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Good. Fuck. God fucking damn it. I could have sworn that would have killed him.
Wow. My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! I'll go easy this time. More enemies. Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Give you a smash first.
This combat needs optimizing.
You will finish this
is
guy
double
off.
speed.
Good.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
You
Specimen
do
sighted.
that.
Deep breaths.
Heal up.
To travel far.
Do
There's
that.
no power like team power. Good as new. Let's play. Can you find the
Okay.
answer?
Okay. We are not dead. That's pretty cool.
Time for a buzz. My turn.
You got this? Thank you.
Do you
Nope. Oh.
cut your losses? Stay calm.
At least restarting means I get the same RNG seed each time, so I don't have to worry about
Please.
fucking up the...
Victory! Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Alright.
My turn. This combat needs optima.
You gotta
This is
do
double
that.
speed.
Need you to hoist
Feeling
links.
spiffy? Specimen sighted.
And I need links to heal
Here,
Ching
try
Ching.
this. Tasty. To travel far. Try them all. Good as new.
Because Ching Che is the one with the rough
Can
damage.
you find the answer?
Of course, I say that,
Like that, huh?
and now Sparkle's gonna get shot in
Choose
the
your
head.
strike. Come on. Stay calm.
Yep.
Can I have
Better
fun this
Sparkle than Ching Che, I
time?
guess.
Commencing research. Deep breaths. Tasty. Luck of the draw. Please, and
Shot in the head. Sparkle reference? True.
more enemies.
Wow, this shit fucking sucks.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. To travel. Try them all! Tasty. My turn. Choose from when they keep quiet.
Yeah, no, Oh, my lord. I'm going back. I'm gonna do the whole thing over yet again. Because I'm gonna need consumables on this. I gotta be real. Some of these fights are randomly just really dog shit. And like they shouldn't be. Like, I'm at full health. I got all this energy going into it. I fought worse and won. I should not be struggling against this. And yet here I am. This is why I dropped the Zansho continuance. Because I just ran into a random fight that was like, this one isn't even multiple waves either. Which is what makes it really strange. Because multiple waves I get, you know? You jump into a fight with full energy, then you gotta use it all. Could be your team set. No, that's the thing. This exact team setup has carried me through worse. Specifically with this enemy in it. Which is what baffles me. I don't understand why it works in those, you know, with that guy and more difficult guys and not here. Good, sometimes switch to defense rather than healing. What the fuck is this? Fuel vouchers? Quickly obtain materials from Calyx/Stagnant Shadow. Huh. Interesting. Leveling up your traces would help. I mean, probably. I'll try that. And if this doesn't work, then I'm not really sure what else I could possibly do. Because this should be working.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Cut your losses. Gotcha. Wow.
Oh, that's just nice.
Can you find the answer?
I have a shit seed.
Stay calm. My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory! More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Alright, we kill you. We'll kill you.
This combat needs optimizing.
Finish
This is
you
double
off.
speed. Let's play
Alright.
for a while.
I need to hoist
Feeling
you.
spiffy? Commencing research.
Actually, I can do that.
To travel far.
And then this. I can do that.
Team power.
And I don't have enough skill points to do
I'll
that.
go easy this time.
But I can do that.
Time
And
for
that.
a fun. Specimen sighted.
And this.
My turn.
And that.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Luck of the draw. Please, and victory! Let's play for a while.
I will say, so far, I think this is already going a lot better.
Commencing research. Deep breaths. Tasty. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs... This is double speed.
I mean, look at that shit. I broke the dude.
To travel far... Travel! Tasty. I'll go easy this time.
It's weird to use consumables sometimes. I never have to. So it's weird to look and like they're not just straight buffs. Like in Genshin, the higher rarity ones like are actually just straight up just they buff. They're better. These ones seem to have like, oh, well, it does a lot more, but, you know, you have to keep auto battle on the whole time.
Choosing strike.
Like, huh?
Wow. This has got to. Feeling
Oh, goody.
spiffy? Commencing research. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Here, try this. Like that, huh? Time for a buzz. Wait for the tiles. Wow.
Man.
Luck of the
Fuck
draw.
it, I'm just
Please.
doing that.
And
Got an ad, but looks like this is going a lot better now.
Let's play for a while.
Indeed. So far it is. So hopefully I can keep that up.
To travel far. Travel! Good as new. Time for a buzz.
Oh yeah.
This is double speed. My turn.
Yeah, no, during your ad break, I was just yapping about how the consumables are a lot weirder in this game. Genshin, like, they're just straight buffs. This one seems to have like, oh well, it does a lot more here, but you gotta keep auto battle on.
You and I will soon
or
bring this madness to a close.
It's the buffs are random.
Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Barret, we're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god.
They have a little more fun with it.
You, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
That oppressive feeling from earlier.
Alright, I will definitely
Do you feel it?
probably need to have a different team for fighting this guy.
No longer pure.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how
possible,
can
I do not
pretend that
remember
is
how this
just
fight
an
went.
ordinary battle? My mission and purpose.
Oh yeah, no, it's this
all
fucker
depend on
again.
this.
Well,
Can you
okay, I
forget the
did
suffering of your people and your corroded homeland.
beat his double with this team, if I'm remembering correctly.
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
corrupted god! Face me and meet your doom.
Why does Ro look like a fucking
I am a son of
Lizalfo
Kremnos, and a Chrysos,
from
heir of the
the
prophecy.
Breath of the Wild incarnation specifically?
I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle
I know
in
nothing
my
about
own
Legend
way
of Zelda, but I
and
do not
bring
doubt
down
it.
this god!
Cut your losses. Gotcha. Oh, this sucks. Wow. My turn. Let's play. Yeah.
Okay, we may be good.
Time for a fun. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Good luck, thank you. I don't know where to feel here.
Good as new. Charge out. Choose from strike.
Oh yeah, no, see, like, this. I remember this being fucking
Stay calm. Gotcha.
dumb. Like, you gotta use skill points to do more. But even then, I literally don't have enough moves to do it all.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this. Taste. I think something bit me. To travel far. Try them all. Good as new. Wait for the ties. Luke. This combat needs a. This is double speed. Yeah. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. Deep breaths. My turn. There's no power like team power. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Let's play.
I am definitely unsure how something like this is gonna go, especially because it does seem like he has a fairly high speed. Like, even delaying him doesn't really do much. He also has a second phase, which, you know, great, you know?
Here, try this. Good. This new. To travel far. Try them all. There's no power like team power. I think something bit me. Like that, huh? Here. Wait for the ties. Huh. More enemies. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
You got this, trust.
Commencing research.
Big if true, but I'll trust for now.
Let's play for a while. My turn. Choose from strike. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. To travel. Try them all! Tasty. Here, try this. Gotcha.
Nice.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Yeah. More enemies. My turn.
Alright, phase 1 is going just fine. Just keep this up and we'll be alright.
Feeling spiffy? To travel far. Tasty.
I have no idea what the asshole's gonna do in phase 2, but I suppose we'll see.
This combat needs optim. This is double speed. Perfect. I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer? Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Oh, of course. He does that on Lynx.
Come on, my turn.
As long as I keep the healing up, I should be okay.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Time for a buzz.
Yikes.
To travel far. Try them all! Personal power like team power. Deep breaths.
Alright, 25%.
Personal power like team power. Feeling spiffy? Huh. More enemy. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Let's play. Can you find the answer? My turn.
Alright. Doing good, doing good.
Like that, huh? Specimen sighted. Here, try this. Time for a buzz. Charge out. Wait for the
Alright.
task. Commencing research. To travel far.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Keep that energy up and keep the health up as well. Just keep that cycle going.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. When they keep quiet. Wow, my turn.
Alright, let's see if I can't head into here
Specimen sighted. This combat needs. This is double
with
speed.
a good setup. Alright, what do we got? What the fuck is that?
Ready to reveal your true self, Titan? Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
Yikes. Oh my Christ.
Choosing strike.
Okay. Yep, I really need to make sure health is kept up.
Luck of the draw.
Which is not going to happen,
Victory!
as I can see.
Can you find the answer?
Unless he hits Lynx.
Travel far away.
Oh, 76 health is scary.
Feeling
I don't like this.
more enemies. Time for a buzz. My turn. Commencing research. Here, try this. Tasty.
Good fucking Christ. Nope.
Luke.
Wow. Just like that.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
You clutched it. Barely. I'm not gonna be able to keep this up.
Deep breaths. Tasty to travel far. Try them all. Tasty. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Okay.
Feeling spiffy? My turn. Wait for the time. Here, try this.
Give you a heal, which is gonna be barely anything. Yikes.
Choose from strike.
Oh my Christ. No, I cannot use that right now. I need to
Let's
make
play
sure
for
that
luck of the draw. Please, and
goes to Lynx.
victory!
As mentioned, the follow-up meta is
Commencing research.
kinda annoying.
Deep breaths. Good as new.
Not the
Let's
biggest
play.
fan.
Can you find the answer?
Ooh, but I can do that,
For a buzz.
which doesn't really do anything because there's no
Personal. This combat needs optimizing.
there's no real
This is double speed.
speed delay.
Feeling spiffy? Specimen sighted.
Alright, recovered
Here,
from
try this.
imprisoned. I need you to be recovered as well. Yeah, that's it. That's the game, GG.
Time for a buzz.
What?
Think something hit me.
Bro just went twice in a row. Alright, let's... yeah. Alright. I'm gonna cap it here. I'm not fucking dealing with that. That's gonna be another, like, 2 hours of building a team. Anyways. Thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Do you have any other healer? I have Fujuan, who's not very built at all. But, I don't know, maybe I'll switch her out for Silver Wolf. We'll see. Anyways, I'm capping it. Thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you had a good time here. What am I doing tomorrow? Metroid Prime. Building Fujuan might be super helpful, so you have alt sustain. Indeed, indeed. Glad I got to join. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. But yeah, I'll be doing Metroid Prime tomorrow. Thanks again. I hope y'all had a good one, and I hope you have a good night. Bye!